The question of the Holocaust. Do you think it was appropriate for President Higgins to talk about Gaza during his speech on the Auschwitz Remembrance yesterday, given the sensitivities about linkage and equivalence to various historic events?
So I think it was important that the President of Ireland attended the event yesterday. I think it's the 7th time he has attended an event, and this is always an event carried out with great solemnity and sensitivity. I believe yesterday's event was a very moving occasion, obviously for survivors and their families most particularly, and Minister Donoghue was there on behalf of the government. I understand there were a small number of people who protested, and of course people have a right to protest, but I think the President was very clear, as is the government, as are the people of Ireland, in calling out the horrors of the Holocaust and making sure we remember that we record that we acknowledge that each year, and of course people have a right to protest.
But was it appropriate for Gaza to be linked to the Holocaust or mentioned in the same speech?
I think the President was very clear in relation to obviously specific issues regarding the Holocaust and his absolute condemnation of the horror, the murder of the Jewish people, but also I think rightly mentioning the situation in the Middle East as well, but also calling very much for hostages to be released. I am conscious though that this is a very, very sensitive time, and I don't want to say anything to distract from that. You know, today is the 80th anniversary of the liberation of Auschwitz. Today is International Holocaust Memorial Day, and I think it's really important that we keep the focus on that.
Minister, about Syria, and I wanted to find out
the Department of Foreign Affairs.
I'm not sure.
Minister,